It's a pretty badass female. Oh, okay. Let's read the female favor text. A woman's role in, is it Eora? Or Aora? It's largely dependent on where she's from. In the Edair Empire, Valian Republic, Deerwood, women occupy many domestic, educational, and organizational roles. They are the primary hunters, soldiers, and leaders of the tribes of the Nasitak, in Air Glanfath. Goddamn fantasy names. And Isamatil? I don't know. Women and men are more fluid social roles. God damn it. In all societies, there are exceptions to the rule. Yeah. Place them in varies from culture to culture. Cultures like Idir and Tyrwood place them at the forefront of military power, politics, and heavy labor. Among the tribes of the Nasitak, men perform many of the homestead and okay, so they're like interesting. Okay, interesting. Eric Lanfath and Shamato. Yeah, I don't know. Men and women are more fluid. Yeah. Let's break the mold. Let's break the mold a little bit here. Humans, commonly called folk, are the most common race. Yeah. Though not as large as the towering Omoa, humans are known for their strength and willpower. You get resolve, which is internal drive and determination, fearlessness and emotional intensity. It can be useful for mental intimidation, leadership, and conviction. In combat, it helps characters maintain concentration and contributes to the will and deflection. Okay. Physical and spiritual strength. Useful for intimidation, except brute force. In combat, contributes to both damage and healing, as well as the fortitude defense. Oh god. Largest of the Kith races are commonly found in or near oceans. Though not truly aquatic, they have affinity for water, and many of their civilizations, such as the Rauatai, based on naval dominance, they are known for their unparalleled strength. Wow. By virtue of land covered and number of colonies settled, dwarves are the most well-traveled race of the world. As any colonized dwarves are known, great strength and tenacity. But shitty decks. Okay. Elves are known for their speed and intelligence, as well as a commonly isolationist nature. Okay. Orland. Smallest race. Though many soldiers don't consider them to be civilized at all. Large ear, two-tone skin, the hirsute bodies, Orlands are common. Okay, but they have less might, better perception, resolve, godlike. Oh god, that face. I really don't want to be a Navi. I don't think elves make good fighters, though. Neither did they. What is it about that? Godlike children. They've been blessed with physical aspects associated with the gods. Though some do not consider it a blessing, these aspects may take many forms, often come with mystical powers. Aberrant head shapes are typical, and godlike are unable to wear protective headgear. Okay. So their unusual nature and inability to reproduce, godlike are often viewed with fear and wonder. Interesting. Action speed. Man. Yeah, just no. I want to be like an elf. Do I want to go godlike? It's got that creepy aspect. I think it's either that or human. Elf is kind of third. Like, look at that. It's like a half a paragraph. Godlike it. Oh, that shit. What is up with that hair? Or is that, what is that? Is it just like living shadow? What the hell is that? Elves are kind of cool. Kind of cool. I wish it told me, like, are the godlike just born of other? Are the children? I don't know. Don't discredit the sub-races. Oh, there's sub-races? God damn it. Fuck my life. Yeah, I'm not gonna be far away. Ugh, no. Get out of here. Holy shit. Alright. Alright. Might have to go godlike. This is fucking amazing. Alright, so they get dex and intellect, which are me. Dex can be good. Death's Usher. When death godlike attack an enemy with 25% or less endurance, their damage is increased. Cool. Battle Forge. When reduced below 50% endurance, fire godlike glow like metal in the forge, gaining damage reduction and doing small amount. Holy shit, it's awesome. That would be kind of perfect. Silver Tide. Every encounter. Oh, I guess there's further explanation of these. Must read the lore. Are the most distrusted of their kind. Strange growths cover their eyes, or in some cases entire face, giving them a sinister appearance. The growths are transparent for the godlike, but opaque from the outside, hiding their features. Death godlikes are commonly killed at birth, because many cultures consider them to be harbingers of doom. The bodies of fire godlike often resemble hot metal, burnt wood, or stone, harmless flames that erupt from the crackles in their skin. Fire godlike are objects of both reverence and fear in the Dead Fire Archipelago. Oh, yeah, they seem pretty cool. Many locals believe that they have the power to awaken volcanoes, or that killing one will cause a volcano to awaken. In the Deerwood, fire godlike are often seen as a sign of the blessing of Magaran. Goddess of fire. Yep. Yep, goddess of war fire. Battleforge seems pretty good. About the moon. They have like a halo. It's kind of cool. So they have luck. Every encounter, when reduced below 75, 50, and 25% endurance, moon godlike generate waves of healing moonlight that restore endurance to them and their allies. How much endurance? How quickly? And how big of a radius? These are the questions many would like answered to. Nature godlike. Wellspring of Life grants a bonus to might, constitution, and dex when endurance is below 50. They seem to all have to do with either your endurance or your enemies. Descriptive, don't use that. Yeah. Death might be cool. Although the damage reduction, if I'm like a tanky paladin, might be cool. So would the moon. Moon would kind of be badass. Strange to some, their appearances are generally considered more palatable by the other kith. Yeah, moon seems very paladinish. It's like, as you get injured, you have a chance to, you know, heal yourself and your allies. It's pretty selfless and kind of... Yeah, we'll go moon. It's kind of Navi, but not too bad. Bodied? What? I could... What? What? Oh, because I'm a kid, or a godlike. I can be of any base race. Okay, cool. Sweet. So we can have the best of both worlds. I can be an elf, like, godlike. Cool. Alright, so let's check out what I was feeling. Battle Paladins. Martial zealots devoted to a god, a ruler, or even a way of life. They can be found in any culture where a fanatical group of like-minded individuals have formed a warrior society dedicated to advancing their cause. Among those aligned to their worldview, paladins are viewed with respect and admiration, if a bit of fear. Many paladins hold leadership positions in armies and mercenary companies, but in the heat of battle, their fanaticism often overrules the chain of command and common sense. Okay. Starting ability, Faith and Conviction. Paladins have an inherent bonus to all of their defenses. Over the course of the game, the value of the bonus may shift based on the reputations the paladin gains relative to the behaviors that are preferred by his or her order. That seems really cool. That's like actually tying game mechanics into how, you know, your the decisions you make for your character. It's awesome. Hippie. Yeah, you know. The pointed ears, though. Pointed ears. They get bonus to athletics and lore. Endurance is 42 plus 14 per level. Let's compare that to the fighter. I'm sure they're a pretty good baseline. Okay. So they have just as much endurance and health as a fighter. Their accuracy is a little less, but their deflection is good. Actually, their accuracy is average. That's interesting. What's its progression? Still plus 3 per level. So at base, they'll be 5 lower than the high classes. Is there anyone that's like very low? Okay, very low is 20. Oh yeah, I can dig it. Sweet, ciphers get a sword. Soul-focused effects. Ciphers were once called, I don't even want to try that, Mind Hunters by the Glenfathans. Ciphers have the ability to directly contact and manipulate other person's soul and psyche. So they're kind of like scions, I guess. Using an ally's or enemy's essence as focus for their magic. Though most ciphers still found in the Eastern Reach, practitioners of this technique have spread throughout the known world. They're gaining acceptance. Soul Whip. You have very low health. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm more Navi than I suspected. Oh well. Fuck it, I like the paladin. Super tank. Okay. Paladin order. Bleakwalkers. The Bleakwalkers are soldiers dedicated to conducting warfare mercilessly and with extreme brutality in order to bring a swift end to conflicts. Because they are renowned for their terrible and unyielding nature, most nobles will only call on them as a last resort. Gotcha. The Bleakwalker's behavior reinforces cruelty because the quickest resolution of battle is the one in which the Bleakwalker's arrival is announced and surrender immediately follows. To ensure that people understand that no mercy will be given by Bleakwalkers, they never give quarter under any circumstances. And it'll be a little hardcore. Darkosi Paladini, the oldest known paladin order in the world. The DP were founded as the guards of the Darkosi Palace in Grand Valia over 2,000 years ago. Since the shattering of the Grand Valia, the Darkosi Paladini have transformed into protectors and ambassadors of the immense Darkosi family, as well as old Valian culture. There's a game option. Oh, okay. Are widespread and occasionally come into conflict with each other due to the machinations of the Darkosi family. So this is like some weird like mafia paladins. Like what's going on? Paladins of the order are renowned for their wit and love of life. They are passionate and clever. They do not like being cruel or stoic. Gold Pack Knights. The Gold Pack Knights are an order of mercenary paladins who sell themselves for all sorts of defensive and offensive engagements. They emerged on the Pearl Coast a few hundred years ago and managed to survive the destruction of the dwarven nation that created them. Gold Pack Knights are not especially brutal and are willing to shift direction based on the desires of their employers. As their name suggests, Gold Pack Knights believe payment forms a binding contract. Okay. Stoic and rational. Kind Wayfarers. The most widespread paladin order, the Kind Wayfarers, are guides and protectors for travelers, often people of limited means traveling in dangerous areas. Kind Wayfarers lack the noble prestige of other paladin orders, but are widely respected by commoners for their generosity and compassion. Kind Wayfarers lack a centralized structure, and many members operate independently in remote areas. Though the order is known for not being wealthy, in recent years they have improved their finances via cartography and working with groups like the Hand Occult to develop travel guides for little-known parts of Eora. So they are benevolent and passionate. They do not like being deceptive or cruel. The Shield Bearers of Saint Iglica. Elska? I don't know. During the peace negotiation, an archer from the kingdom of Edir shot the noblewoman emissary of Kulkin, Elka, in the arm, provoking battle. Elka nevertheless made a second attempt at negotiations, accompanied by 3 elven knights, whose only arms were shields they held in front of Elka to protect her. Elka succeeded helping form the Edir Empire. The knights who protected her founded the Shield Bearers, who continued to act as guardians and diplomats. They are well known, honest, diplomatic. Be a Bleakwalker. Kill everything. This might make sense. Might this. Yeah, I'm thinking the Shield Bearers or the Kind Wayfarers. It's interesting that their favorite dispositions are honest and diplomatic. I feel like those could come in conflict at certain times. It's like being honest might not be diplomatic, and being diplomatic might not mean being honest. But I guess they're covered anyway. Oh, I'm playing the wrong game. Update that. All right. One more. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with this. I'm sort of, I guess, an elven godlike. Sure. Oh, lay on hands. Flames of devotion. 2 per encounter. Calls upon the paladins under fire to their next attacks. Once per encounter. Do you ever get more abilities? Or like, do I ever get both of these, or is it possible to get both of these? Also, I don't know if 34 endurance is good. Okay, so it's not like a limiting choice. Okay. Yeah, later level. Okay. Go lay on hands. Seems very shield bearer-y. Highly recommended for paladin. Okay, time to read. Oh, I get faith. Oh yeah, that's that. Might represents a character's physical and spiritual. Although my like racial ability gives me a heal. Well, potentially. Yeah, no. Going up. Might represents a character's physical and spiritual strength. Plus 0% damage and healing. Okay. Why is perception highly recommended? Oh, okay. Okay. Huh. Okay, so it's 1-to-1 throughout, and I can even go lower than 10. Interesting. I wonder where the breakpoints are. Ah, okay. I see it on the right. So 10 is nothing. 1 point gets me +3 interrupt, +1, +2. 2 gives me +6, +2, +4, +9, +3, +6. Okay, it looks like it goes by 3 every time. Wait. Yep. Looks a linear. Interesting. Okay. And resolve. Concentration, deflection, and will. Well, that's percentile. I guess they're all sort of percentile. So these both give you deflection. I think this is good. I really have no idea, so. Culture. Oh god. The white that wins. Polar ice. Home to pale ales and small colonies. So I came from the eddy, right? Or at least that's where my order's from. 13 in Austin. I have no idea. It's yours. Right, but I like sort of thinking about having a coherent background. Ah, the rapier. Big hammer. Nice. Two-hander. I want a two-hander. Sword and board, baby. Alright, we'll go ahead here. Oh, I get resolve. Fuck does resolve do again? Okay, resolve's good. It's highly recommended. Dexterity is not. That gives resolve. Intellect is not. Constitution is not. Might is not. Perception is. Am I a frost elf? Nah, we'll go ahead here. It's a tropical climate. Sea creatures. Where did you come from? We'll go ahead here. Oh god. Aristocrat. No. Drifter. Hunter. No. Snave. Thinking mercenary. Eh. No. No. Aristocrat. Extravagant parties. We'll go mercenary. Oh god. That's just armor color. Okay. Blue's complement is orange, right? Do I want to roll like that? Maybe. It's not terrible. I'm assuming you can change this, right? You could change this in like Baldur's Gate and stuff halfway through. Hell yeah, I like it. Oh, I can't have facial hair. Can't have hair. It's kind of growing on that one. That one's fucking weird. It's a weird mohawk. Yeah, I like this one. It's fine. Oh god. I'm assuming nothing will fit my character. We're kind of blue, but those are also male. Well, I guess we're going this one. Because fuck you, you get one option. Shit. Why is it Santa? Oh, because the red and white. Good. Could go this one. Of like 300. Fuck it, Santa Claus is coming to town, motherfuckers. Mystic.
Yes. I shall lead us.
Ugh.
My eyes are peeled. I've got this. My eyes are peeled. Leading the way. Onward!
Nope.
Steady does it. Huh? Follow me. Nice and slow.
It's 67 total, but there's like one of my particular race or sub race.
What is it?
I shall lead us.
Nope.
Steady does it. Yeah? Follow me. Take him down. Nice and slow. Oh? I shall lead us.
Meanwhile, 15 humans.
Let us end this.
No.
Quickly and quietly. Yeah? I've got this. Time to see and not be seen. Eh? I've got this.
What voice did you pick, just so I don't pick the
Nice
same one?
and slow. Hmm? Follow me. Take him down. Steady does it.
Keeping an eye out. Now I am leader of the group.
My eyes are peeled.
I'm here.
Leading the way. I've got this.
God damn it, John. Mystic or feisty?
To whispers and shadows, I shall lead us. Sharp eyes and keen ears. I've got this. My eyes are peeled. I've got this.
Okay.
Rah! Steady does it. Yeah? Follow me. Take him down. Nice
How
and
is
slow.
this stoic?
What is it? Follow me. Onward!
The better part of valor.
Leading the way.
Fuck it. Oh god. Rarg. Jesus Christ. I have no idea what to call a blue elf moon child. Oh boy. Bluey. Longest part of the game. It is the longest part. Crap. Let me look at my list of names. Everyone's got a list of names, right? Do. Oh crap. Don't do it, Flux. Do. I like that one. That has potential. That has potential. I'm blue, wabbity, yabba. What do you think, John? Claire de Lune. Claire clearly has an E on it. No, not in my fantasy realm spelling, John. Fuck it, I'm doing it. It's cute and silly. I don't like being like a holy paladin-y protectory dude who is a mercenary. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Drifter? Colonist? Seems legit. It's literally just French for moonlight, which I think is pretty cool. Fuck it. I don't want to be just like a big dumb swingy sword dude. Let's get a little diversified. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. French for moonlight. Lune is actually moon in French. And clair de lune, is light of the moon. Alright. So we're done character creation.